very honored again to see you. My name is Pooja Jain, and I've met you a few times with Sushil Muni Maharaj ji at the Defense Colony Ashram as well. I lost my father in March 2014.
You
And-
come
Can you see
behind
me?
the pillar. Then I can see
I can come
your
here.
face.
Can you see me now?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm very honored to be here again. I last year did the program with you in Taj, and my father came to meet you, and you embraced him with a lot of love. I have always enjoyed meeting you in various meetings, very briefly. I'm a Jain, and I believe in the Jainism philosophy. And I also believe in what you say because my father also was a humble man who started a business from the bottom, and he became a very successful man. He believed in the art of attachment and detachment at the same time. And he always explained
Attachment, kasa.
being attached in this world at the same time being detached. And the philosophy of Mahavira, which you are well
Yes,
aware of.
Mahabhira, yes.
And what I want to know from you is, after losing someone so important in my life, I have my mother here,
Oh.
and it has been a very challenging year for me personally and for her in our family. I want to know something as an advice to all of us here, that what is this one advice that you're always so happy, you're smiling always, and you have a great sense of humor?
Not
My-
always. Sometimes I lose my temper.
Okay. Well, at least I have seen you smile a lot. So I want you to give me an advice that how do you gather that smile when you have so many surroundings around you at a sudden situation? Because my father had no suffering. He just passed away very quickly and suddenly. And what is that one advice you would give as an inner peace management mantra to all of us here? And for us to be able to fight the challenges of life in the small time that we have here. I don't think there's too much time. But as my father's belief and Mahavira's belief was, it's about the self and the self-detachment in this world. So if you can comment on that, I would be very grateful. Thank you.
Now, attachment. Of course, the English word, the understanding, this word, very limited. I do not know. But usually I use the word, the attachment is some kind of closeness feeling with emotion. So any emotion, there's one aspect of emotion is because of the biased, such as anger, the biased view, not neutral. Attachment as well. So the emotion, kind of attachment, is very much mixed with wrong view because biased. Biased mind cannot see the reality. Then loving kindness or love. Again, you see two levels. One, the biological factor. That very much mixed with attachment. That through training, you see certain genuine sense of concern of others' well-being and the respect. That kind of love without attachment. So there are two levels. One, love out of the biological factor, that's very much mixed with attachment. Then through training, then that kind of love is spontaneous. Animal also have. Then we, human being, this wonderful brain, use brain, long-term interest, then through training, deliberately develop genuine sense of concern of humanity, for example, on the basis of sense of oneness of 7 billion human beings, that without attachment, through training. So, in order to develop infinite or unlimited love, you should sort of practice detachment, detach. Otherwise, attach because of biased. So your friend side, love. Enemy side, hatred. So it's biased. And also the biased love very much oriented about others' attitude. Or the unbiased love is not others' attitude, but themselves. So regardless, because of the regardless whether their attitude nice to you or not, still they are human being. So, for example, enemy, including these terrorists, their action is very bad, but still they are human being. So we should not sort of lose some of genuine sense of concern of their well-being. They are human being. Clear? Some differences. So if you want more, then please study more about ancient Indian psychology.